Hi there. This video will teach you how to conduct a hierarchical multiple regression analysis. So in this case, I'd like to see if a couple variables will impact students' confidence in leading a group project. So my variables are up here on the top. Here's confidence. This will be my dependent variable. I want to see if several independent variables will impact students' confidence in leading a group project. So I would like to see, first of all, if their leadership in a club or some sort of organization on campus, if they have a leadership role, impacts that confidence in leading a group project. And then I'd also like to see if their social integration on the campus impacts their confidence. So to do that, we would need to do a hierarchical multiple regression. To do that, go to Analyze, Regression, Linear. All of your variables will be here on the left. And in this case, I said I'd like confidence leading a group class project to be my dependent variable. And I'd like to see if college club leadership impacts their confidence. But I want to see if other things may impact their confidence level. So this will be my first level in my hierarchical multiple regression. Click Next, and this will then be the spot where I put my second independent variable, which will be my level 2. And that case will be social integration. Dragging that over. So I want to see, if I go back, if college club leadership individually impacts confidence in leading a group project, and then I also want to see separately if social integration impacts their confidence. And then a regression will tell you if it has a combined impact. So we will need to click Statistics under here and click R squared changed. That will tell us how much of a change happened between each of the two levels. Press Continue and press OK. Now you will get multiple boxes. You don't need to look at that first box, but let's take a look at our model summary. So our R square for our first level, which was college club leadership, impacted it by 0.277. So we round that up, it becomes 0.28. So 28% of the variance in confidence was predicted by college club leadership. Next level, we have social integration was added to the equation. And so this level right here is the combined R square for the two levels, which would be the final R square you'd report, which would be 0.52 if you rounded it. And if you take a look here at the R square change, the first level, it changed by 0.277, so if you round that 0.28%. The second level, it went up an additional 0.24%. So you can see here that each of those independent variables individually impacted a student's confidence in leading a group project. And if you take a look right here, both of these levels were significant. Right here, you can see your F statistic as 114.71 with a p-value of less than 0.01. And the final p-value is right here. The p-value is less than 0.001, and this is your final F value. This is the F value for the entire regression. These would be your degrees of freedom that you'd report, your 1 and your 298 for the final level. Going down further, you're going to want to look for your coefficients, and you'll want to report your standardized coefficient beta. And in the final regression, the college club leadership received a 0.36. If you round it up, a beta of 0.36. And social integration had a beta of 0.52, both of them being significant at the p is less than 0.001. And this indicates that social integration is the more important or more powerful predictor